Hey guys, it's Kevin here. So over the coming weeks, I'll be doing a video series covering combat and explaining all the mechanics that are currently implemented in the upcoming early access version of Dead Monarchy. This video series will also serve as a tutorial of sorts for those that need extra information on the game. Just bear in mind that Dead Monarchy is constantly improving, and so some of this information may eventually become outdated. So, in Dead Monarchy, there are 5 primary stats and 5 secondary stats, which all play a role in combat. Primary stats are inherent to the character and are automatically increased upon leveling up, and are based on the character's background. Secondary stats are bonuses granted by equipment. So the primary stats are strength, attack, resolve, stamina and focus, and the secondary stats are helmet, armor, defense, break and damage. Let's first cover how to deal melee damage. Dealing damage is not as straightforward in Dead Monarchy. You don't just simply attack, get down on your knees and then pray to RNGesus. Melee damage is calculated based on the combined values of your character's strength, which is inherent, and your character's damage, which comes from the equipped melee weapon. That combined value is then subtracted from the target's helmet or armor value. Strength is also your health, so the less health you have, the less damage you'll do. Let's say that your character has 10 strength, and the equipped weapon that character has grants him 20 damage. So the total damage output is 30, and then let's say that we are choosing to attack the target's body, and that target only has 15 armor. So then the amount of damage done to that target would be 15. It would be 30 minus 15. Now, if we look at this example here, this soldier here has 7 strength and 25 damage. So the total amount of damage that this soldier would output is 32. And if we are choosing to attack the body, then we are going up against the rodent soldier's armor value of 20. So 32 minus 20 is 12. So that's the amount of damage done to the rodent soldier's strength. And you can see on the HUD that it's flashing between 6. So it's showing you how much health that rodent soldier would end up with. Or another example, this soldier's here, 7 strength and 5 damage, so a total damage output of 12, going up against 40 armor if I was to attack the body. Now that's nowhere near enough to do any damage, so what I would have to do is I would need to break this target's armor first. I would need to reduce the armor value to make the armor value lower than my total damage output in order to do damage. And it just so happens that the character's weapon that it's currently equipped, which is a mace, is extremely good at reducing armor because it grants the character a very high break rating. So the easiest way to explain it or to look at it is the formulas or how to deal damage is very similar to Banner Saga, only there's a little bit more flexibility, or you could say complexity, in that you're choosing whether you want to attack the head or the body. If you attack the head, you expend more stamina, and if you attack the body, well then you expend less stamina, but attacking the head gives you bonus damage, whereas attacking the body doesn't. Now, ranged combat is similar to melee combat. However, only the character's focus is used to calculate damage. So you can see in this example here, the character's 24 focus, and I'm choosing to attack the body. So my focus of 24 going up against the target's armor of 20 would only result in 4 damage, and you can see on the tooltip it's flashing between 18 and 14, showing you how much damage you'll do. And so I've explained to you, how the damage is calculated or what's going underneath the hood, but you don't really need to do any subtractions or work out formulas in your head. You basically just look at the tooltip or the HUD and you can see how much damage you're doing. And in cases where you don't do any damage at all, then it'll show on the strength bar, it will flicker and it will say no damage. So you don't need to do any mathematics in your head or anything like that. You basically just need to decide whether you want to attack the head or the body. Attacking the head is the fastest way to kill a combatant, but it will also be the fastest way to drain your stamina. And I'll touch on stamina in the next video, but for now we'll leave it at that.